Hi, I'm Jamie Redknapp and you're watching Football Stats Online.
Yes, you did in fact read right. 3 keepers that are better than David De Gea. Which 3? Well, let's find out.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, and welcome back to another episode of Football Stats Online, aka FSO, the show that brings you the facts and the stacks behind football. Today we are talking about saves, and more particularly, percentage of foot saves, feet saves. Yes, if you watched the Man United Tottenham game, you would have seen that David De Gea was absolutely spectacular at Wembley at Tottenham, where he was making saves left and right, and more so notably with his feet. But however, there are 3 keepers, when you look back into the data over last year and a half or last season and a half, that have better stats when it comes to saving with their feet. David De Gea, of course, was amazing, but he is not the best. So which 3 can overcome David De Gea? Sounds impossible. Well, let's find out. So coming in at number 3 is in fact Joe Hart. Joe Hart, who's currently playing for Burnley, has made 128 saves and has a percentage of saves with his feet of 13.2%. Not bad, quite reputable. Let's move on. In at number 2 is Asmir Begovic. Begovic has made 167 saves, but most importantly, percentage with his feet, he has saved 14.3% of saves with his feet. So who is number 1? Numero uno. Yes, in at number 1 is Ben Foster, who has made 165 saves, but most importantly, as we are talking about feet, of those 165 saves, 14.5% of those saves have come with his feet. Ben Foster, who had amazing praise on Twitter for David De Gea, complimenting and praising him in terms of his positioning and where he's standing in order to make those great saves, comes in at number 1. So he's number 1, but he's a humble guy. We love that on FSO. So I know a lot of you are saying, well, what are David De Gea's stats? Well, David De Gea was absolutely bombarded with shots from Tottenham, making a total of 11 saves, which is the most of any Premier League keeper this season. It's actually his second most, with 14 his highest in terms of saves in one game. But when we look at the stats, we can see David De Gea, as is true to nature, has made the total amount of saves, the most total amount of saves, with 194. But we're not talking about saves. We're talking about saves with their feet, percentage with their feet. And of that 194 saves, 11.8% come with his feet. So while David De Gea was making incredible saves with his feet, he's actually not number 1, as you can see. Number 1, in fact, goes to Ben Foster in terms of percentage with feet. So guys, thanks very much for watching. I appreciate it. As you can see, David De Gea has made most of the saves, but when it comes to percentage with feet, Ben Foster is in fact the best. I'd love to hear your comments, and I'd love to see what you guys think. Do you think Ben Foster is the best? Is there any other stats that you can give me to disprove me? I'd love to be disproven. I appreciate all your comments. Everything you guys do, I much appreciate it. Have a look around the channel if you're new to the channel. Thanks very much for sticking with me as well. But have a look around the channel. If you like what you see, then please do like the channel. Please do subscribe. I appreciate every like, every subscribe, and I thank you so much for watching. And as always, peace to you.